Easy go.
What's up everybody? Henry from Fun Game Reviews coming at ya. We got Djinni. We're gonna have to give you guys a breakdown of glyphs. As you guys can see down below, I am doing Djinni. You can see what his glyphs looks like when it's empty. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the circles. Alright, so the circles. Very first few things that you want to make sure you guys are doing is we'll start off with righteous rights. Okay, we want to get that hero skill damage reduction. You want to have it where you're taking as least amount of damage as possible for that extra amount of survivability. Alright, next I'm going to say is obstinated. You want to go for hero damage reduction and dodge rate because, you know, you want to get that 100% dodge rate if possible or as close to it as possible. So the more your guy can dodge, the better. Right? Like, you want to raise that survivability. Next, I would choose Heroic Guard. I know that in the list there's only 2 circles that you guys can select from, but I'm giving you guys 3. If you feel like the dodge is not something that you got, or this glyph is not something you have, and you only have these 2 damage reduction ones, then that's the 3 I would choose. But then I would say Righteous Rights and Heroic Guard are going to be your main ones. Okay, moving on to the upside down triangle. The ones that I would highly recommend you guys using, starting out with Crushing Blows. Get that crit damage up in there. You get that extra amount of damage. Crushing Blows would be very, very nice to have. Heroic Strength. You can do the hero attack in here too. But technically, I mean, if you guys look at it, attack damage is what he normally uses. So attack damage would actually be probably better. So my top 2 is Heavy Swings and Crushing Blows. Heroic Strength could potentially come in handy too, but if you guys look at his skill, it does say attack damage. Okay, AoE attack damage, crit damage. You see that? So I would probably go lean more towards attack damage than attack power, but that's fine. That's fine. Totally up to you guys. So these 3 are my recommendations. Okay, I know some people might even argue the fact that they want to do piercing attack. Piercing attack 70%, I guess that could work, but your main focus is that higher attack power, higher attack damage, crit damage. Okay. Moving on to the squares. The squares, you want to focus on as much reflection as possible. So let's go ahead and we'll start off with Riposte. This one you want to do attack damage, reflection, skill damage, reflection. This one will be very, very nice to have. And I believe you get a second square. The second square I would, let's see, the second square, where is it? The second square, I would say Heroic Aim. You want to have that hit rate. Remember, I did talk to you guys about hit rate because even if your guy's so strong, but against a tank with very high dodge, if you guys don't have the hit rate, you're not going to land those heavy damage blows, and it's just going to go to waste, and it's going to be pointless. So remember, kind of calculate it out. If your hero hit rate is close to 100%, then you probably don't need Heroic Aim. But definitely want to go from there. Another one that I wanted to choose from here, you guys can actually do Redirection and Repulsion as well. Attack damage, reflection, skill damage, reflection. These 2 are very key as well. My main 3 I would choose are these 3. But if you need the hit rate, I would say add the hit rate. Okay? Because if without hit rate, and if they have high dodge, you're not going to kill anything. Alright. Moving on to the next one, we got 2 spots for Hexagons. 2 Hexagon spots. That's going to be pretty nice. And the 2 that I'm going to choose, I'm going to start with Below the Belt. Increase damage against targets with more than 50% HP by 60%. That's a huge damage booster for your nuker here. Djinni is a nuker, so without that, you know. Alright, then next I would basically choose Hysteria. You want to have your heavy hitter. You want him to be able to hurt people. Hurt them. Faster, the better. That means they will die faster. They will do so much more. Okay. Another thing too. Let me just quickly glance over all these and just be like, okay, is there anything else I would like to push on this? I mean, let's see. Deals additional damage to buildings. Kill people when you die. No. Reduce. This one should be more on someone that's like a support unit, reducing their HP recovery. Not on a nuker. A nuker should just be given all explosive type ones. But yeah, those two. So Below the Belt and Hysteria, those are the top two, and those are the only two I would actually select, to tell you the truth. And you do have two options to put them in there. So these two are the perfect two that would fit in for the star. I mean for the hexagon. Okay. Next is the star. We want to see, we can actually do a couple things here. Okay, there's a couple things you can actually take advantage of on this one. There is one star. We wanna probably go for, let's see, reduce attack, gains invincibility after using a skill cooldown. Okay, so you guys know that the skill cooldown, let's go ahead and make 100% certain. Okay, skill cooldown, I believe was like, let me see, teleports to the whatever. Oh, it doesn't actually tell you. I forgot how long the cooldown is, but I know I believe the cooldown is like over 10 seconds. You know, you use the skill and then it's not instant like where you can use it again. If you're actually able to keep on using this would be really beneficial. So the two that I would really use, highly recommend using, is Adept. So you're reducing your skill cooldown by 50%. The more often you can use a skill, the better. But other than that, Life Drinker. If your nuking hero can self-sustain and get heals without having to worry about Toxic Shaman or worrying about having Abyss Demon or Ambrosia or whatever, any healer units next to him, and can actually stay alive, that would be really beneficial. So Life Drinker and Adept. Alright guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and share. And also, keep this channel alive and growing by making sure you guys hit those tips and donations on my channel. All you guys got to do is go to www.youtube.com/C for channel /fungamereviews, and you'll see that little $ icon. You guys can go there, hit your support, become a monthly contributor to my channel to help us keep growing. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.